I'm involved in a case right now. In fact, this very morning, I spent an hour and a half on the phone with an attorney from another state who's representing actually a supervisor in a case where there were boundary violations, where the clinician in this case disclosed to the client details about his own failing marriage, his own frustration with his job in the human services, where they really connected in a meaningful way about their shared despair about their personal lives. And this is a clinician who, in my opinion, and I'll be testifying in this case, was grooming this client. And and by the way, ended up having a sexual relationship. In my opinion, a key piece of evidence in this case was the inappropriate, non-therapeutic self-disclosure about the clinician's personal trauma, failed relationships, use of marijuana, and he was doing this in a way to try to join with this client. In contrast, I think many clinicians very appropriately and therapeutically share information about themselves for constructive purposes for the client's benefit. An example would be a parent who is bringing in a 6-year-old child who's having major behavioral issues in the classroom, having a difficult time adjusting to school, acting out, and the parent is in despair and wants this clinician who works with children to help. And that clinician decides in the middle of a session, third, fourth session, whatever, to say to the client, you know, a number of years ago, when my middle child was about age 6, I remember, you know, he had some challenges. There were some behavioral issues. And I learned so much about how to manage behavior. And I'm going to share some of what I've learned with you.